Okay, so we're here with another vlog today. We're gonna be talking about a few different things that I have in the office related to lenses, this really clean 100 Thieves bomber jacket that I just picked up. I really want to talk about this because it looks so freaking clean. Okay, but anyway, so we're gonna talk about a few different things I've actually picked up in the office today. We're over here on my workstation instead of my gaming setup, which you can see right behind me. Just because I want this workstation to be the place where I do all my filming and stuff, I do need to get like some kind of central lighting fixture for over here, only because of the fact that this whole desk setup does not have its own like independent. There's some weird noise being made outside. Okay, there was some weird demon sounding thing outside. But I want to get my own like piece of lighting for this setup because like, as you can see, we have nothing. So I want to get some kind of lighting over here for this setup. But today what I'm excited to talk about is the fact that I have picked up a set of filters, or I think they're called NV filters. I always get the name mixed up. NV filters from Freewell. This is the 14 pack of filters, which basically are like little sunglasses in a way for your lens. So we've got a variety of different ones for a variety of different scenarios when you're outside, or just depending on like what kind of lighting you got going on. I need to look through the manual actually and see which filter is which. And I meant ND, not NV. We've got a variety of different ones here with different little numbers and stuff kind of on the underside, so you can see them right there. But I need to look through the manual and probably about a dozen or so YouTube videos to find out, you know, which probably works best with which scenario. Now that'll just come with trial and error too, but we're gonna take one of these out of here. So this is the LPR. I don't know if that really made a difference or not. Oh, it did, look at that. Actually just like straight up improved the lighting in the office, or the color. Okay, so that is the LPR filter, and then we've got the mist filter, which I think is more suitable for outside. Now I'm not very good with, or my knowledge on filters is very limited. I've been mostly just playing around with the camera in its base format. I haven't really tried too many other filter setups. I haven't tried different lenses and all this other stuff, but you can actually stack these too, which is really cool. So we're gonna put the mist filter on, but I think this is more beneficial outside. I don't really think it made that much of a difference, to be perfectly honest. But like I said, this is more of an outside based filter, and I love that you can just stack these. I'm gonna keep this one on, I like this one. Yeah, they got a bunch of cool stuff in here. These filters run on Amazon for about 150 bucks. So if you're interested in picking up any from this collection, they've got them in a variety of different sizes and stuff. Didn't send me these, I bought them myself just because I wanted to really try them out. This one is the ND64 PL. Kind of looks like a little Beyblade almost. All right, I'm curious to see what this one is gonna look like. Oh, I think the other ones go on top of this one actually. Okay, so I know this is gonna be a little jarring for a viewing perspective. We're just going to rip that off. Sorry, camera. We're gonna rip that off, put this one on. Oh wow, it makes it like really dark in here. Okay, so I guess not all of these can really mix well with one another, because these aren't stacking appropriately. Okay, so this is straight up like a little shade, a literal cover for the camera lens. I'm gonna have to play around with a lot of these and see what kind of cool things we could do, but I do like the colors that this one brings. Just look at that. Oh, that visual clarity is crazy. It's orange in here because of my like corner lamp over there, which just looks like a giant glowing lightsaber. But the color clarity from this particular lens is stellar. So I'm gonna do a lot of online research to figure out which lenses are the best for whichever scenarios. I think this is really cool, having this nice little collection. I'm always trying to expand my general collection of, well, everything in my camera, you know, setup, equipment, better lenses, better tripods, better pieces of gear for when I'm doing travel vlogging and stuff, more just general travel equipment. So I think this is definitely a step in the right direction. I do not know if this camera can actually turn on or off with this particular lens still attached. And again, this is the LPR lens, so it looks thin enough in comparison to my wide angle lens, which is this big chunky lens. The camera cannot turn off with this lens attached. It won't be able to tuck its head away. It might be able to with this tiny lens though. I'm gonna show you again what it looks like with it off and with it on. So right now, we've got it on. You can see all the colors, everything looks really nice. And this is with it off. Now, I may or may not have touched this and got a fingerprint on it because taking these off is actually very difficult. That's the one thing I'm noticing right now, is that removing these lenses isn't easy. You see how thin this is? So here's this one in comparison to the wide angle lens. Look at that difference. That's a huge difference. We're gonna slap this sucker back on. So again, with it off, with it on. You see the color differences? Look at that. It's like putting a pair of glasses on, man. That's something new. I wanted to get these lenses for a long, long time, and I happen to have an Amazon gift card finally that I was able to just use to get them. So again, not a sponsored product. I can't wait to try these out. I'm doing a lot of traveling at the end of this year and a lot of traveling in 2025. So I'm gonna be taking these everywhere I go in my travel pack. Other than that, I mean, what else is new in here? I did get a third fan installed on the left side of my gaming PC. So there's 3 fans down the side, 3 on the bottom and 3 on the top, and then 1 for the exhaust. Looks incredible. Lots of upgrades to the office space. Lots of upgrades to the camera equipment and stuff. I work on a lot of stuff. I stream a lot too. Been appreciating, by the way, all the love and stuff on this channel recently. Lots of people have been complimenting me on some of the videos and stuff. Having some laughs in the comment section. So, you know, I'm really appreciative of all you guys that are new here and returning for all the love and support on this channel, man. It's been pretty dope. I don't really have much else to add to this video. This camera actually needs to charge. It's on like 25% or so, but this will be a good opportunity for me to test and see if this can actually shut when I turn it off. So, hey, thanks for watching this short little vlog. If you've used an ND filter before, let me know in the comments down below. I've seen so many people talk about these. It's probably stupid to really make a purchase without fully knowing what you're doing, but at the same time, I know the bare minimum. I know that they affect the way the camera looks. They're, like I said, they're literally little sunglasses in a way for the camera lens. My goal is to just keep experimenting with these. So you'll see throughout the next set of videos and vlogs that I do what each of these can possibly do. We'll do some more outside content, maybe go do some more photography based content, and I'll make sure to mention that I'm using these filters too when I'm recording those videos. I want to try these too with the D-Log feature on the camera. I'm just currently recording in normal color settings. No post-production has been done on any of this whatsoever in terms of like color correction or anything. This is all just with the camera's normal color settings and the LPR filter on right now. So I want to test it with the D-Log mode where I can actually adjust the color and do some color correction, plus this lens, just kind of see what kind of crazy results we can get. It should be pretty fun. I'm excited, man. I love working with technology and I love working with cameras. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments and I'll see you later.